We're back on Hashtag Trending. I'm Amanda Stelberg.
And I'm Megan Sarnacki. Let's get started.
Marquette University student government is welcoming Holocaust survivor Eva Kor on Thursday, November 6th. Kor will be speaking about candles, meaning Children of Auschwitz deadly Nazi lab experiment survivors. The program was created by Kor to help find surviving members from the Holocaust and to provide others with information about the topic of human experimentation during that time in history. The presentation will be taking place in the Wiesler Auditorium at 6 o'clock. Now, I have been to the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C. Have you been there, Megan?
No, I have not, but it's on one of my lists to go.
Okay, sure. It's a really interesting museum. You learn a lot. It's really heartbreaking, but it's exciting that there's information coming out about like eliminating it and just talking about it with survivors.
If you love Melissa McCarthy, don't miss her in the movie Tammy this weekend at the Varsity Theater. Showtimes are at 8 p.m. on Friday and 8 and 10:30 p.m. on Saturday. This movie is free, so grab some friends and be prepared to laugh. I have not seen Tammy, so I might check it out this weekend, but have you seen Tammy?
I don't think I have seen Tammy, but I have seen Identity Theft and Bridesmaids. So I'm a big McCarthy fan, but I haven't gotten around to seeing Tammy yet, but I can this weekend.
We should head on down because, you know, popcorn's always good. And
it's true. Who doesn't love popcorn?
Some crazy people.
Well, First Stage Children's Theater is in the middle of its run of Sherlock Holmes, The Baker Street Irregulars. The production revolves around a group of ragtag kids employed by and searching for Sherlock Holmes. The kids need to use their intelligence and charisma to solve the case. First Stage Artistic Director Jeff Frank said, "It's a bold, fast-paced adventure with plenty of action, including a battle under the streets of London and a chase on top of a moving train. The show runs until November 15th. So I was actually in classes at First Stage in high school. I was in their improv group, which was a lot of fun to be involved in. Yeah, I made a lot of friends through there that have stayed, and just it was really great to be a part of their organization.
Do you still do improv?
I do. I actually work at Comedy Sports, so it definitely paid off. It was an excellent transition for me.
So would you ever send your kids to this?
Oh, I definitely would.
This weekend at the Memories Dinner Theater, check out the show Harris Cashes Out. There are evening shows on Friday and Saturday starting at 6:30 p.m. and matinee shows on Saturday and Sunday starting at 12:30 p.m. Tickets are $25 for the show or $40 for both dinner and a show. So call some friends and get your tickets fast before they all sell out.
Ask and you shall receive. Milwaukeeans, come get your barbecue on. Downtown Milwaukee offers a barbecue food tour on Sunday, November 9th from 11:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. The cost is $50. On the tour, you will be visiting 4 or 5 different locations to sample some delicious barbecue. Grab some friends and chow down. Now, I actually have never even heard of the barbecue tour, and I've lived in Milwaukee my whole life, so it sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, if I did eat meat, then I would have grabbed some barbecue, but sadly, I am not.
Yeah, I might try some of the beef. I'm not big on pork, but I'd try some of the beef most likely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Looking for a good concert to see this weekend? Well, you're in luck because the 1975 Capital Cities and Zed's Dead are all coming to Milwaukee this weekend. This Friday, starting at 7:30 p.m., the 1975 will be playing at the Rave. Zed's Dead and Capital Cities will also be playing at the Rave on Saturday starting at 8 p.m. Buy your tickets now before they're all gone. So I've not heard of Zed's Dead before, but I've heard of 1975 and Capital Cities because their songs are always on the radio.
Yeah, especially 102.1. They play them a lot. I like to listen to 1975 when I brush my teeth. They're nice to wake up to in the morning.
I've only know the song Chocolate, but it always makes me crave some chocolate whenever I listen to it.
It's a good song and it's good food.
Mm-hmm.
The Milwaukee Bucks are taking on the Chicago Bulls Wednesday at the BMO Bradley Center. The Bucks have had a bit of a rocky start this season, only winning 1 game so far and losing 2. On November 8th, the Bucks will be playing the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have won 3 games so far this season, so it should call for an interesting game. Fortunately, the season has just begun, so there's plenty of time to improve.
This Saturday, Marquette takes on Wisconsin Lutheran College in an exposition game. Game time is at 1 p.m. If you bought your season tickets, remember to pick up your free Fanatic t-shirts. You can get them tomorrow from 6:30 to 7:30 at McCormick Hall. Check your Marquette email for more pickup dates and times. If you didn't buy your season tickets, get on that and be ready to cheer on your Golden Eagles. So I know that everybody is very excited to go to the basketball games because it's just crazy. And are you excited?
I am excited. Hopefully I'll be able to catch more games. I haven't actually been able to see any games since I started at Marquette. I've been so busy studying.
Well, I bet we can get you to go to a game more.
Yeah, I'd really like to be able to try and get to a game this year. I always mean to, and all my friends want to go, and I'm always either working or studying, and it's tough to stay so busy and be able to go to the games.
Yeah, and it's also nice when you get free t-shirts because those are always exciting to see.
It is really nice.
What the designs are and if they're cool or ugly.
Yeah, and even if they are ugly or whatever, you can always just work out in them.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have for this episode of #Trending. Tune in next week for all of the latest in fashion, music, and MKE. I'm Amanda Stelberg.
And I'm Megan Starnacki. Good night, Marquette.